and we're gonna get into mining. So essentially, it's potentially the most lucrative form of making money in the game. Well, not the most lucrative. Each one is equally lucrative depending on your patience and other things. But this one's more for the lazy bum, and I feel like being a lazy bum today, so, you know. First, you gotta get some prospector and collector's limpets in order to make the most out of your trip. Otherwise, you know, you'll just be bored as all hell. So I just sent out a... Oh, I sent out a prospector. Good. Alright, so what do we got? We got Colton and Galite in there. I don't need it. Let's see what we got. Essentially, you just go around and tag rocks with some prospector limpets and see if they're gonna make your life easier. Right now, I'm primarily going for silver, but I'll go for anything expensive. I took a picture of the list on my phone, so I'm just looking at my phone constantly just to see what's on there. Yeah, not that good. It does have some... Hang on, let me check the price of that. Again, go to the nearest star system or port and just take a picture of the list of materials or minerals and metals on your phone and just take a look at those so you know what to go for each one. So let's see, what was the one I was interested in? Praesodomium. It's 8,000, but its material content is low. You know what? Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Might as well. All right, so we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch out our limpets, well, not limpets, our fire group to the mining area, and here we go. Let's get close in there. Start mining. And let's put all power into weapons so that way my life is easier. Send out some collector limpets. Send out another one. Now, I'm relatively new to mining myself, as with most things in this game, so if you've got any more efficient ways of going about this, go ahead and tell me about it in the comments below. Now, where I am, you can look online and you can find different sites for what system currently has the most resources. So right now, I'm in... LHS 2661, and I pretty much discovered the entire area. You have to actually explore this area and discover the area. It's got several stars, including 2 brown dwarves, as well as a pulsar. In my last video, I said it was a neutron star. Neutron stars are where the car explodes and the core collapses, but doesn't quite make it into a black hole. So it's just a really dense star. Pulsar is where it's essentially a really dense star, but it's constantly pulsating. It's constantly spinning around, and there are 2 beams coming out of either end of the star. Anyway, so that's the difference. That was my mistake last time. Unless pulsars are a type of neutron star. If you have any scientific knowledge at all, go ahead and post it down in the comments below. Anyway, so... essentially, I just discovered this entire area. Oh, we got some praise. I can't say that for the life of me. Anyway, we're going to just keep mining this out. Looks like we're at 6-3, and it's depleted. Alright, so we're just going to hang out and let our collection limpets do the trick. Now, this can get fairly boring. I changed up Cassie Thomas's look a little bit. Why? I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, here's my new ship. This is the Bismarck Mark III. Well, Bismarck III. So it's an ASP Explorer. I decided to skip the Diamondback for reasons, because I could actually afford the ASP. And yeah, it's pretty much fully kitted out. I've only got I've only have to get an FSD interdictor as well as some hull plating for it, and I should be fully kitted out with that. Here's my character. It's a fairly big ship, a fairly decent size. Alright, so how are you guys doing? These are the collection limpets. They're essentially little drones that go out and collect the minerals. How's it looking? Looks like we collected everything. Now, in the description you may notice that I said something about eliminating the competition. We got some competition right there. Now, took a scan of him. Turns out the guy does not have any shielding on him. Same with me, so it's a bit of a stretch. But if I can get right behind him and launch 2 missiles prior to him noticing that I'm attacking him, I should be able to knock out his thrusters, and then I only have his wingman to deal with. So there are 2 guys in his wing right now, if you see in the right screen there. So one's in a ASP Explorer, same as me, and the other one is in, what was it, an Adder. Adders are fairly small, and despite me not having shielding, I should be able to take him down, especially with the weapons I currently have at my disposal. So, we're gonna see if we can eliminate the competition. If not, fuck. How much do I have in my cargo hold, actually? Where's cargo? There it is. Alright, this is my refinery. This is what's keeping me going. Ship cargo. Got a bunch of limpets. Those are the robots. Looks like we got 7... I can't pronounce it, silver and osmium. So that's actually doing pretty well. They don't seem to be harming anything. It's not like they're pirates, so we're actually going to leave them be. But yeah, so for eliminating competition, here's some tips. Go ahead and just, oh shit. Go ahead and just shoot out. If one of them's unshielded, usually they do like take out their shielding in favor of actually more cargo space, which is what I did, and yeah. So let's go ahead and go back to Prospector. Send him at that asteroid there. But yeah, if they're unshielded, go for their drives first, so that way they can't actually move. So they're just kind of sitting ducks right there. Did I miss? No, I didn't. Oh, that's big. That's a big one. Uranite and... wait. Okay, it's got some silver in it. It's got... oh, low material content. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I might go for another one. So currently the asteroid belt I'm residing in... yeah, you know what. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Currently the asteroid belt I'm residing in is... let's see which one. LHS 2661A Belt Cluster 1, which is the one actually surrounding the star, which you can see there. It is really freaking bright. So, yeah. What I like to do is remain on the side of the asteroid going towards the star, so that way I can actually see the asteroids and the light actually bounces off them. Let's see. Turning around. Wherever the asteroid happens to be, there it is. So let's hit this guy up real quick. It's actually a fairly small one. Alright. So now that we got that up, put all power into weapons, and we shall start mining up. Oh, whoops. That's not the right one. There we go. And then we're just gonna launch some collector drones out. Alright. Looks like we got the minerals remaining down. Oh. Resources unallocated. Let's see what our refinery looks like. Refinery. Uranite. Useless. Indite. Also useless, but you've almost got one. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Coltan. What is Coltan's worth? It is worth 1,200. And osmium is worth, at least in the nearest system, it's worth, oh, 11,000, damn. Shit, yeah, we're going for more osmium. Prospector failed. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, gonna keep mining. Keep mining. And we are... Asteroid depleted. Alright, now to just kind of sit and let... Oh, shoot. We're just going to kind of sit and let everything happen. So as you can see, the limpets are hard at work, apparently being able to phase through my ship, which is wonderful. Makes them much more efficient. Don't know how they do it, but okay. Anyway. Yeah. It's looking pretty good. You guys are doing wonderful. Something's flashing. Anyway. Yeah, so essentially what you want to do for mining is just kind of... It's a little bit lazy and a little bit boring, but what you can do is you can listen to a podcast. Right now I'm listening to the Adeptus Podcastus, Episode 7, featuring Thundercycler from 40K Theories. So, just listen to different podcasts and such, and... or music, playlist, It's a lazy job. It's a lazy job. I'll give it that. So let's go ahead and get a prospector started. Let's aim it at that asteroid over there. Fire. Let's hope he hits. I've got the asteroid as center as I could. It looks like he's gonna hit though. There's a really big one over there. I'm not fairly certain we may have already gotten that. Alright, we got some coltan and some gallite over there. What's gallite worth? Gallite is worth 1,700. And the other one is depleted, yeah, so I already got that one. So let's go ahead and go over to the prospector over here. Looks like we've got, yeah, it's medium material content. That's pretty good. Alright, so some tips for going around mining and stuff. Always look for it. So look for a system. Look for planets with rings and asteroid belts. That is your main thing, obviously. So obviously you're gonna want to do that. Hang on, let me make sure I actually stop before I do this. But always go for this. Always go for the right system. Go for asteroid belts. Make sure they say metallic or rich. Or mineral rich or whatever. If they say icy, don't go for it. It's just a bunch of freaking water. It's not that useful at all. Anyway. We are going to go for more... Alright. So we're actually going to get our guy a little bit closer here, or our ship. Make it easier for the limpets to go around and actually collect stuff for us. And we're going to keep mining that. So as soon as I'm done mining this, I'll show you what I'm talking about, checking systems and such. So essentially look for Saturn-like planets, planets with rings, and look for... Ooh, Colton refined.
Asteroid depleted.
Asteroid depleted, alright. So as you can see, you can actually look it up on the internet. There are several sites. The ones I use are... Let's see... edtools.ddns.net and Rogi, it's spelled Elite Dangerous Rogi, it's spelled ROGUEY, and then I use the EDDB, which is Elite Dangerous Database. Those three allow for you to make some serious bank in no time flat. So as you can see, I have a huge amount of planets with rings here. And yeah, I usually prefer this asteroid belt mainly because it's closest when you actually jump onto the star. It's just you have to be careful because it is a neutron star. Alright, did that. And yeah. So we're going to let them do their little thing. Anyway, yeah. This is pretty much mining a handbasket. Make sure you have a high cargo hold. I think that's fairly obvious in and of itself. Yeah. Feel free to leave in the comment what kind of star this is, because I know it's a pulsar, but like, is it considered a neutron star? Is a pulsar just another kind of neutron star, or what? Alright. Looks like these guys are just about finished up with this one. I have one or two more. Alright. So as you can see, you got the mining lasers right here. These are what the mining lasers look like. I put them on the medium hard points, so they're 2F, I believe, mining lasers. And for the smaller hard points, I actually have... let's see if I can see them. Yes. I have 2 missile launchers and 2 standard pulse guns. So these are the small hard points. Those 2 are the medium up there. So I have some defense if I get into a firefight. I've gotten to a few while mining, but yeah. Looks like these guys are done. So let's move on. Probably be the last one of this podcast before I just decide to click off. I don't know if that's a term or not. Let's go ahead and head over here. Let's head over this far one. It doesn't look like there's too much over here. Now, rings are alright, or well, I mean, asteroid belts are alright, but they're few and far between. If you can find a metallic rich ore in a ring for a planet, because most of the ones over here are minerals, as far as I've been able to tell, you're set, because there's an asteroid every 5 seconds. You can't swing a dead cat without running into a freaking asteroid in those belts. So yeah, you should be good to go. Send a prospector out. Make my life easier.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Alright, it looks like we got some osmium, some standard metals. Yeah. Alright, let's hit it. Those are weapon systems. Mining laser. Now each asteroid has a limited amount, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner there. So we're currently running at about 80% on the asteroid. Processing a few things. Probably need to get a bigger refinery. That'll probably help a little bit. Alright. Let's take a look, see at what we've got. Osmium gallites. Alright, so that one's worthless. Uranite. Again, worthless. Looks like I gotta make a choice here. Yeah. Anyway. It's fairly simple in and of itself. Alright, so what's gonna happen next episode is... well, I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe we can fully upgrade this in a week and we can start heading out of our home system, because despite us being actually as far out of our home system as I have ever been, I'm still fairly close, being about 40 light years away. So yeah, we'll find out here if I'm able to make it down to Akinar and the Imperial province, so to speak, cluster. Anyway. Yep, depleted. Alright, so why aren't you guys doing anything? Am I too far away from all the little things? Okay, it looks like they're waiting. It looks like our refinery might be full, or something might be full. Hang on. Inventory. Ship cargo. Well, I mean, it's not full. Still got plenty of limpets. Ah! Alright, they're starting up again, I think. Why am I deploying my landing gear? I want to go to camera. There we go. Alright, so what's going on with you guys? As you can see, these are the fruits of our labor. Uh-oh. Did we accidentally close the cargo scoop? Huh.
Cargo scoop retracted. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Anyway, it looks like my limpets are freaking out a little bit for some reason. So, I will see you all next time. This has been Christian with Potato Chips Gaming, and yeah, we'll find out what's going on. Oh, wait, limpets are back online. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Here's hoping we can have our asps fully upgraded and we can start scouting out of our comfort zone.